Hello students, now let's continue the poem The Road Not Taken. It's paragraph number 3. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. I doubt if I should ever come back. In this paragraph, the poet says that both the roads were covered with the leaves that morning because it was the autumn season, and during the autumn season the trees sheds their leaves, and perhaps that morning he was the first to travel on the road, and roads as the leaf fallen on the road had not turned black by the steps of the traveler. However, it seems that he regrets his decisions, slightly wondering if he will ever get to come back and take the other road. That means, as he was just standing there thinking which way he has to select, and was thinking that whatever option he will choose now among the two, then he will never get the privilege to again come back and take the another path. Maybe in the morning when he was want to go one of the path, he had seen it was covered and none of the path had used, and the trees were turned black because of the traveler's foot, right? So the literary device in this poem is first the rhyming scheme. See, lay, day, way. Again, A, and the black and the back. That means B, B. That means A, B, A, B. This is the rhyming scheme of the poem. Second thing is that there is the word O is there. O is just representing the sound words right now, and it is used for creating, the word O is used for creating the dramatic images. So here word which is creating the sound, so here the onomatopoeia figure of speech is here. Next is again the visual imaginary is there. Now see the the meaning of the few words. See there, equally lay means that the appear there. Second is the trodden black means a leaf turned black due to being crushed by the footsteps, right? Now the last paragraph of the poem. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the differences. So, here, first, the word sigh means a long, deep breath which can be heard. The sound of the, maybe it will be the sad or the happy sound. Then, the word hence means as a result of. Then made all the differences. Something which has a lot of effect on the result. The decision you had taken earlier in your past. Because of that decision, you are whatever now in your present. So, years from how, now, somewhere in the future, the poet feels that he will look back and then decide whether the choice he made was the correct one or not. This may be indicating that making a choice out of the two objective is responsible for our future, and that makes all the differences. The choice may bring us right or wrong. He will be telling about his choice with a sigh. Sigh is realizing a deep breath, expressing happiness, relief, sadness, etc. So, if the choice proves out to be right, it will be a sigh of the happiness. Now, see the literary device discuss the sigh, I, buy, A, hence difference. B, A. This is the rhyming scheme. Here the repetition, see the repetition of the line is there. The first line of the poem, two roads diverge in a yellow wood. The third line of the last paragraph, two roads diverge in the wood. So here is the repetition of the lines. So here the repetition figure of a speech is there. And there is a symbolism also. There is a symbolism also. Symbolism is what? Symbolism is the figure of a speech which is used to word road, which symbolizes the life. So now I am just completing my this video, and whatever the word meaning I'm just telling you, you will get in the PDF, and the question answers backside of the poem in your book you have to write it, try to write it in your own self, the summary and the word meaning I'm giving in my PDF. Thank you.